In the wake of escalating global tensions, Japan finds itself grappling with a level of threat not witnessed since World War II. With the metaphorical Doomsday Clock ticking at a mere 90 seconds to midnight, the land of the rising sun stands in the shadow of three formidable adversaries: North Korea, Russia, and China. Each presents its own unique challenge, from historical feuds with China to territorial disputes with Russia over the Kuril Islands, and the persistent provocations of North Korea, an international pariah fixated on undermining the US and its allies. Faced with such a precarious geopolitical landscape, Japanese authorities are compelled to fortify their defenses, ushering in a new era of military advancement. Amidst this atmosphere of uncertainty, Japan is driven to pursue cutting-edge military technology, with a particular focus on hypersonic missiles. Tokyo sees these advanced armaments as a crucial component in its strategy to deter potential aggressors and safeguard its sovereignty. By investing in these formidable weapons, Japan aims to bolster its defensive capabilities and maintain a position of strength in the face of regional and global threats. The development of hypersonic missiles represents a pivotal step in Japan's quest for security in an increasingly volatile world. With adversaries looming on multiple fronts, from the Korean peninsula to the vast expanse of the Eurasian landmass, Japanese policymakers recognize the urgent need for robust defense measures. Facing rising threats. The revelation of Japan's foray into hypersonic weapons development surfaced in November 2022, marking a significant turning point in the nation's defense strategy. This announcement was not made in isolation, but against the backdrop of escalating tensions worldwide, particularly fueled by Russia's aggressive actions toward Ukraine. With full-scale hostilities erupting, Japan found itself confronting the grim reality that it, alongside Taiwan, could potentially become the next targets of Russia and China's expanding ambitions. The specter of North Korea loomed large in Japan's security calculus, with the rogue state's penchant for launching missiles toward Japan serving as a constant reminder of the volatile regional dynamics. As Japan braced for the possibility of facing aggression from multiple fronts, including provocative acts from North Korea, the need to bolster its defenses became increasingly imperative. Compounding Japan's concerns were China's repeated violations of its territorial integrity, evidenced by frequent incursions into Japanese waters by Chinese warships. Against this backdrop of heightened military activity and territorial disputes, Japan found itself with little reassurance regarding the intentions of its neighbors, particularly in light of China's deployment of hypersonic missiles since 2020 and Russia's earlier adoption of similar technology in 2019. The Japanese government's response to these geopolitical realities was swift and decisive, leading to a comprehensive reassessment of its national security strategy. Informed by the evolving threat landscape, Japan embarked on a series of measures aimed at enhancing its defensive capabilities and safeguarding its sovereignty in the face of growing regional instability. Among the key initiatives undertaken was the decision to procure American Tomahawk cruise missiles, renowned for their reliability and effectiveness in various military engagements. Recognizing the need for rapid deployment and versatility, Japan sought to leverage the proven capabilities of these missiles, contingent upon approval from the United States. The acquisition of Tomahawk cruise missiles represented a strategic pivot for Japan, signaling its commitment to bolstering its defense capabilities through partnerships with allies. By aligning with the United States, Japan aimed to enhance its deterrence posture and underscore its resolve to counter potential threats in the region. The adoption of Tomahawk cruise missiles underscored Japan's proactive approach to addressing emerging security challenges and adapting to the evolving nature of modern warfare. In an era marked by technological advancements and geopolitical uncertainties, Japan's embrace of cutting-edge military capabilities reflected its determination to safeguard its national interests and ensure stability in the Asia-Pacific region. Beyond the acquisition of advanced weaponry, Japan's revised national security strategy encompassed a multifaceted approach aimed at fortifying its defenses, and enhancing its capacity to respond effectively to a wide range of threats. This comprehensive strategy underscored Japan's commitment to proactive risk management and its readiness to confront complex security challenges head-on. As Japan navigated the complexities of an increasingly volatile geopolitical landscape, the decision to invest in hypersonic weapons and forge closer ties with key allies underscored its resolve to uphold peace and stability in the region. By leveraging its technological prowess and strategic partnerships, Japan sought to position itself as a bulwark against potential adversaries while reaffirming its commitment to preserving the security and prosperity of the Asia-Pacific region. Japan's hypersonic missile. A pivotal moment in Japan's defense strategy unfolded with the announcement of plans to enhance its Type 12 guided anti-ship missile, marking a significant leap in its maritime capabilities. With a proposed increase in range from 100 kilometers to a staggering 1,000 kilometers, or 60 to 6,000 miles, the upgraded missile promises to significantly extend Japan's operational reach. Scheduled for deployment by 2026, this land-based version of the Type 12 missile represents a formidable addition to Japan's coastal defense arsenal. The expansion of the Type 12 missile program extends beyond land-based platforms, with plans underway to adapt the upgraded missile for deployment from sea and air platforms, including the versatile F-15J fighter aircraft. A substantial $3 billion contract awarded to Mitsubishi in April 2023 underscores Japan's commitment to modernizing its defense capabilities and ensuring readiness to confront evolving threats in the maritime domain. Beyond the immediate upgrades to the Type 12 missile system, Japan is poised to embark on ambitious endeavors in the realm of hypersonic technology, signaling a strategic shift towards next-generation weaponry. With hypersonic missiles touted for their enhanced speed and difficulty to intercept, Japan aims to bolster its deterrence capabilities and bolster national security in an era of heightened geopolitical tensions. Japan's pursuit of hypersonic capabilities encompasses the development of two distinct weapon systems: the Hypersonic Cruise Missile, HCM, and the Nuclear Velocity Gliding Projectile, HVGP. These cutting-edge systems, equipped with advanced propulsion and guidance technologies, are poised to revolutionize Japan's military capabilities and reinforce its position as a regional security provider. The Hypersonic Cruise Missile, HCM, represents a quantum leap in Japan's offensive capabilities, boasting a reported speed of Mach 5 and a range exceeding 1,000 kilometers. Equipped with penetrating sea-buster and multi-target warheads, the HCM promises precision strike capabilities against both ground targets and enemy vessels, further enhancing Japan's maritime deterrence posture. Complementing the HCM is the Nuclear Velocity Gliding Projectile, HVGP, a solid-fueled missile with a planning warhead designed to evade enemy defenses and deliver devastating payloads with unprecedented accuracy. With tests slated to commence in the 2030s, the HVGP system holds the potential to reshape Japan's strategic calculus and redefine the parameters of regional security dynamics. Strategic considerations drive Japan's deployment plans for hypersonic missile systems, with key locations such as Kyushu and Hokkaido earmarked as primary sites for their placement. Positioned in proximity to potential adversaries such as China and Russia, these installations aim to bolster Japan's defensive posture and reinforce deterrence against potential acts of aggression. Japan's strategic vision for hypersonic technology extends beyond national borders, with discussions underway regarding the possible deployment of U.S. long-range hypersonic weapon, LRHW, systems on Japanese soil. In a bid to balance the strategic equilibrium in East Asia and counteract regional threats, Japan and the United States are poised to deepen their defense cooperation and enhance collective security measures. As Japan charts a course toward a more robust and resilient defense posture, the integration of hypersonic capabilities represents a pivotal step in safeguarding its national interests and preserving regional stability. U.S.-Japan defense strategy. The joint efforts of the United States and Japan to counter Chinese military expansionism have brought attention to the need for deploying medium-range missiles capable of neutralizing potential threats. This endeavor, however, presents a logistical challenge, as the United States lacked launchers or land-based missiles within the range of 500 kilometers to 5,500 kilometers until 2019, due to the constraints of the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty with Russia, which was in force until its termination. Meanwhile, China has significantly bolstered its arsenal with approximately 1,250 medium-range missile systems, posing a formidable challenge to regional security dynamics. Recognizing the strategic significance of the first island chain in the Pacific Ocean, the United States has expressed interest in deploying missiles within this geographic corridor, extending from Kamchatka to the Malay Peninsula. In the context of Japan, discussions surrounding the potential deployment of missiles primarily focus on the island of Kyushu, given its strategic proximity to Taiwan. While specific locations have yet to be finalized in ongoing negotiations between Washington and Tokyo, initial talks regarding missile deployment began approximately 3 to 4 years ago during the tenure of Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Amidst these discussions, questions arise regarding the efficacy of hypersonic weapons in countering the well-equipped militaries of China, Russia, and North Korea. Hypersonic missiles, characterized by their unparalleled speed and maneuverability, hold promise as a deterrent against advanced adversaries, offering enhanced precision and lethality in targeting. However, the effectiveness of hypersonic weapons hinges not only on their technological prowess, but also on strategic considerations and operational deployment. While hypersonic missiles offer significant advantages in terms of speed and evasive capabilities, they must be integrated into a comprehensive defense strategy tailored to address the specific challenges posed by regional adversaries. In confronting the technologically advanced armies of China, Russia, and North Korea, the deployment of hypersonic weapons represents a critical component of a multifaceted defense posture. By leveraging cutting-edge technology and strategic alliances, the United States and Japan aim to enhance their deterrence capabilities and safeguard regional stability against evolving security threats. The potential deployment of hypersonic weapons underscores the evolving nature of modern warfare and the imperative for nations to adapt to emerging challenges. As geopolitical dynamics continue to evolve, the strategic calculus surrounding the utilization of hypersonic weapons will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in shaping the future security landscape of the Asia-Pacific region. Challenges and opportunities. A paradigm shift is underway in the realm of missile weapon development, where offensive capabilities increasingly outmatch existing defenses. Hypersonic missiles, heralded for their unprecedented speed and agility, have emerged as potent weapons, surpassing the capabilities of conventional missile defense systems. With maneuvers during flight becoming the norm for modern ballistic missiles, traditional interception methods are rendered ineffective, leading experts to assert that there is currently no viable defense against hypersonic missiles. In assessing interception strategies, two primary approaches are considered: counterattack and pursuit attack. However, the complexities introduced by maneuvering hypersonic missiles pose significant challenges to both methods. Existing anti-aircraft missiles equipped with homing heads face limitations in executing high-G maneuvers necessary for interception, highlighting the urgent need for advanced structural materials capable of withstanding extreme stresses. Despite the inherent difficulties in intercepting hypersonic missiles, their potential for inflicting damage is undeniable. For island nations like Japan, hypersonic weapons offer a means of deterrence against amphibious assaults with the capability to devastate enemy landing ships. The prospect of one missile neutralizing one ship, or even multiple missiles targeting multiple ships, presents a formidable deterrent against aggression from adversaries like Russia, North Korea, or China. However, Japan's pursuit of hypersonic weapons is not without challenges. While efforts are underway to develop these advanced munitions, delays and uncertainties persist, mirroring similar setbacks experienced by the United States in its own hypersonic development program. Moreover, even if Japan succeeds in developing hypersonic missiles, the challenge lies in producing a sufficient quantity to constitute a credible deterrent. The slow utilization of hypersonic missiles by other nations, such as Russia's limited deployment of the Kinzhal missile system, underscores the logistical hurdles associated with hypersonic weaponry. Despite the potential for significant impact, the practical realities of warfare and geopolitical dynamics shape the deployment and utilization of such advanced technologies. As tensions escalate in the Asia-Pacific region, particularly amid the prospect of conflict between China and Taiwan, the role of hypersonic weapons becomes increasingly significant. The potential for hostilities involving the United States and its ally Japan raises questions about the strategic imperative for developing and deploying hypersonic capabilities. While hopes for peace endure, the trajectory of events suggests a diminishing likelihood of conflict avoidance, heightening the relevance of advanced defense technologies. The potential for Japan to develop and deploy hypersonic weapons underscores the nation's commitment to ensuring its security and sovereignty in the face of evolving threats. Ultimately, the effectiveness of hypersonic weapons in shaping the strategic landscape of the Asia-Pacific region hinges on various factors, including technological advancements, production capabilities, and geopolitical considerations. As nations navigate these complexities, the role of hypersonic weapons in deterring aggression and preserving peace remains a topic of significant debate and scrutiny. While the future of hypersonic warfare and regional hostilities remains uncertain, the pursuit of advanced defense capabilities underscores the imperative for nations to adapt to emerging threats and safeguard their national interests. As Japan contemplates its role in an increasingly volatile geopolitical landscape, the development and deployment of hypersonic weapons may prove crucial in maintaining stability and deterring potential adversaries in the Asia-Pacific region.